2018 Empties video is starting off with a story time. Welcome back. So here I was being all optimistic, trying to, get back into my videos and enjoy my channel once again, which I was. But I had to stop recording my video. I filmed basically the entire thing. I was like, oh, my camera is a little full. I need to free up some storage. No problem. Was it not? So I go on there, delete some files, deleted half of this video. So welcome back. We're gonna be positive from this point on, but I just want to let you know how obnoxious that is. Basically, I'm gonna be talking about my empties for 2018, and I have still the second half of this video saved because it was cut up into two different clips. So I have the second half, do not have the first half. Oops, can't control it, can't change it, let's just talk. I was really fun in that video too, let me just tell you. I was like feeling YouTube. Is this a sign? Is this karma? Should I not be doing this? I have no idea. So let's just start off by talking about my makeup wipes. I used up 3 different ones from Neutrogena and one from the Clean and Clear line. Neutrogena is kind of like my go-to, my favorite ones, but I do like Clean and Clear. These ones were on like a pretty good sale, so I picked them up when I needed some. I feel like Neutrogena makes a little bit of a softer cloth as well as like a more saturated formula. So for like that reason, I like these more. But this one was good, and if I need to buy one, if I'm like in a pinch or something, they're still really good. Next, I use the Tony Moly Changing You Foot Peeling Shoes. I got these from Nordstrom Rack, and they were, I don't think they were that expensive, probably like $2 or $3, maybe $4. I left these like little like plastic booties on my feet for like 1 to 2 hours, and then your feet peel for like a week. And it's kind of weird, kind of spooky, kind of creepy, but it's always spooky season. I don't know why I keep doing that, but I do. These were cool. I feel like my feet were still like the same amount of softness before and after they peeled off. So like it's nothing too like monumental or crazy or different. I do like them. I think I would use these a little bit more for like a spa day compared to like any random day. I also used up 2 different toothpastes. These are the Crest 3D Whites. Gotta love that. Nothing much to say because I just use these to clean my teeth and that's about it, but love them. I'm being like really like weird with like my dry sense of humor right now. I don't know if it's coming across in the right way, but trying it. I have the Boscia Green Tea Mattifying Hydrogel Mask. This was pretty good. It didn't dry out my skin, and I have dry skin, so I feel like if you have oily skin, I don't really know how that would work out for you. I got that on Marshall's. It was cool. It was like 2 separate like sheets. One goes on the top, one on the bottom. It's like made out of like a cooling gel. It was fun. I would buy it again for like the fun factor, but not necessarily like that it transformed my skin or anything, because I don't really think it did that much. I have the Assured Cotton Rounds. I got these at Dollar Tree. They are $1. And I use them for like my skincare, taking off nail polish, things like that. And they work just fine. I really do like these. This was, I believe, also from Tony Moly. It could be a different brand, but I think it was the same. And this is a 3-step pore strip. So the first step I want to say was like a serum or something like that. The second step was the actual like blackhead pore strip. And the third one was a serum? I honestly forget the steps because I only kept this to show you guys, but it was like the pig one, and I got this at Nordstrom Rack. I think this was like fine. I think it was kind of the same as every other pore strip. It was something like cute and different to try out, but nothing like weirdly different from what I've tried before. It was just like a pore strip, I used up 4 different sponges. I finally decided to throw these out. I have one from Eco Tools, which is like flat side sponge, and then it kind of is like flat on that side too. This came in a pack of 2, which a smaller one. This is the Real Techniques one with another flat edge, and then I have 2 of like the normal pink beauty blenders. Personally, my favorite out of all these is the Real Techniques, followed up by the Eco Tools, and last place is Beauty Blender. So let's talk about why. I feel like Real Techniques has a great edge, but you also have a nice little like point right here so you can get under your eyes if you want to. This just makes covering your face and surface area so much more like convenient and fast. The Eco Tools one was slightly stiffer in texture, so it wasn't as like bouncy as the Real Techniques. It had a little bit more, if you can see there, like kind of goes down a little bit like harder. So I feel like for that reason it was like a little bit more difficult to use, but I really did like it. I don't think it had many issues. I liked how it had this like flat edge right here because you can get right on the lower lash line and like pat in your concealer, so it was like really detailed and precise. Beauty Blender, the reason why it's in last place, most expensive, and I don't like the rounded edge on the bottom. I feel like it makes it a little bit too like small and detailed, and when I'm doing my foundation I just need it to go everywhere evenly. I don't need it to be like, oh, a little here but like don't want on my forehead. Like I just want to be like this, and I felt like it was a little bit more time consuming than the other ones. I do like them all, but like I said, I do definitely have a favorite. 2 of the Tom's deodorants because I have really sensitive underarms and this is the only one that actually works for me. These are great. They don't really have like a crazy good scent, but the scent isn't like offensive or bad. It's just like a natural, fresh powder kind of scent. So yeah, I buy these every time. They are kind of pricey for the drugstore, but it is what I have to buy for my body because I'm a sensitive girl. I also have the Mix Easy shampoo and conditioner. These were sent to me for a review and I'm just going to kind of talk about them now. I got them back in like June, July, August, around that time, so it has been about like 6 months since they sent them to me. I did have a coupon code. If it still works, I will leave it down below for you guys because these are pretty pricey. I think they're about $30 a bottle if I'm not mistaken. So they are a little bit more like expensive, but if you don't have the money to spend on that, or you want to treat yourself, or you want to get it as a gift for yourself, someone, you want to ask for it, something like that, these were really, really great. My hair felt so naturally clean and I really did enjoy that for that reason. You can go on the website and tailor what goes in your products. So I have like fine straight hair. Looks a little messy right now, doesn't it? But I do have that kind of hair type. So you put that on the website, then you put in different scents that you want in it, different oils, extracts, different things like that. And these just cleaned my hair so well. These were really, really great. I just think the price point is kind of high. So if they could do something to lower that, that would be amazing. But these are great products. Just if you are buying them, look for a coupon code to use somewhere. I also have these Lily lashes for the Sephora collection. These are the London lashes. I'm wearing the Miamis right now, but these ones are a little bit more of a natural. I don't know why I'm holding it like that. These are a little bit more of a natural lash. These are a little bit softer on the inner corner and kind of like flutter out to more of a cat eye shape. I really do like these. I think these have a really cute like little carrying case. It's great if you travel a lot. I think you just have to be really gentle with these lashes. You can't be too rough with them because they are very delicate, but if you can be gentle with them, I would totally recommend these. I also used up the Ultra Light Cleansing Oil from Neutrogena. This is what I use if I am like today in a cake phase and I need to take off all my makeup. Really simply, I won't really go to my makeup wipes for that job. I go more towards a oil-based cleanser or something that I can like wash off in the sink or the shower. This is really, really nice. I just have so many different products to work through, so once I finish those, I'll probably repurchase this. And lastly, for like this part of the video before we go to what I already filmed and didn't actually delete, love that for me, this is the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist Deep Conditioner. I use this as like a normal conditioner in the shower. It's what I would kind of bounce off between with this one and the Mix Easy one. I do like this one in a different way from the other one I talked about. I feel like the previous one was a little bit more natural and light on my hair, but still worked really well. This is more if I need a lot of moisture on my hair, I will go for this product. And I've used this for years. I really do like it, but it is nice to have a softer, lighter option for my hair than just like this really intense mask all the time, because it is a lot for your hair to take in all the protein and stuff. Back to the original video. I hope you guys enjoyed me before I knew what I did to this video and damaged my complete self-esteem and soul. This is the Vanicream Gentle Facial Cleanser. I think I've talked about this in different videos, different empties. I use this up, I feel like at least one every single time. It's really small. I got this from my friend John for Christmas or my birthday last year. I can't remember which one. I think it was Christmas though. And basically it's just like literally a cleanser that has nothing in it, nothing bad in it. So you can put it all over your face and it removes all my makeup. It's really, really simple and easy like that. And I think I have maybe like 5 more. He gave me quite a few last year. I really do enjoy it. It's so gentle on my skin. I don't feel like it strips my skin, but also it does remove my makeup perfectly. We have 2 more products and then it's all makeup. So this is Aleve. It's just like a medicine, like an aspirin kind of thing. So I use this whenever I'm in pain. Subscribe. I also have Dasher's Apple Mint hand sanitizer. I think I just kept this like in my car or something to finally use up. It smelled really good, but it was definitely expired just because, or expiring I should say, just because I noticed it was getting really watery towards the very end of the product, so I was like, yeah, I think I'm done. But it smells really good. This is the old packaging. It is pretty old, but it was good for when I had it, and I keep dropping it, so love that. First one is the Duo Dark Lash Adhesive. I've heard try the dark one, try the dark one, the dark one's better from so many different people online, and I'm gonna keep it real. I did not like the dark one at all. It was the same formula, it has the same kind of like wand tip, which makes it super easy, but if you ever mess up putting on your lashes, if maybe you blink and it kind of goes up for a second before it dries, literally it makes little black marks all over your lid, all over your eyeshadow, and that's so irritating to me. So I just use the clear one. That's the one I find that works the best for me. I just take a liner, draw over it at the end. You can't see the line. So much better if you are a little bit messy with putting on your lashes. Even if you've been doing it for years like I have, I'm not necessarily like amazing. I can get them on within like the first try normally, but still, like sometimes I like kind of touch my lid when I'm going to put them on and it just messes it up in 1 second. Not worth it. I have my favorite mascara of all time, I think. I'm gonna put my like stamp of approval on this mascara. This is the Superhero by IT Cosmetics. This is a little trial size. I think I got it from Ulta for some reason. I think it was maybe the birthday gift or something. I forget. This is the wand. You probably are looking at it like, okay, that's literally nothing special. But if you've tried this mascara, you know it's so amazing. It lengthens, it voluminizes. It's genuinely the best mascara I have ever used, hands down. I have used so many drugstore mascaras, so many different high-ends, and this one is my favorite. Now, I definitely think you can get a great drugstore mascara. I've tried great ones, like the Super Sizer is a really great one. Like different ones like that. There's a bunch of really good ones out there, but this one I think is better. I cannot, up to this point, say that any mascara beats this one. I think it's originally $24. It does go on sale from time to time. You just have to kind of watch out for it. They do have little sample sizes that they sell. I only need a sample. I feel like it lasts me just as long as a full size because mascaras do dry out. So I love it. I already have a backup from Christmas and I'm so excited to use that eventually. This is the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara. I've had this for quite a few, I don't want to say years, but I feel like we went on to like 2 years with this product. I loved this. I think I have this in the shade, I know it's like dark, oh, Brownie Brows number 2. I think that might be the darkest shade. This was so nice. You could put it in your brows. Once it's brand new, it has so much product in there obviously, and I could like kind of dab it in and then brush it out and it would give me color, it would give me holes and little fibers. I adore this product. It made doing my brows such an ease. It was so simple. It's great if you don't have very many eyebrow hairs to work with, and it's great if you have enough to work with. You don't need to have like super sparse brows and you don't need to have super full brows. I feel like this is the perfect product for like literally anyone, and I think it's $3. Amazing. Another brow product I used up was the e.l.f. brow pencil in Natural Brown, and it just had a twist up on one side, which obviously mine is done, and then a spoolie on the other. This product was really good. I felt like it was a little bit too waxy for my eyebrows, so I felt like I was kind of pulling them. Maybe it was the product drying out towards the end. I don't really know, but it did get a little bit more stiff, so for that reason, I wouldn't say this is my top brow pick, just because I don't want to pull out eyebrow hairs as I'm putting on the product, and I definitely would have to like pick off like a few like little eyebrow hairs after application, which makes me upset because then I have to use even more product to fill in those sparse areas, and that's a bad cycle I don't want to enter. So for that reason, this is not my favorite product I've ever used, but it is still super, super good. I have the Milani Retouch and Erase Light Lifting Concealer, and I have the Rimmel Match Perfection in 125 Fair. The Milani one is in 01 Fair. These concealers, hands down, were one of my favorite products I've tried. These are amazing. I can use both of these under my eyes just to conceal when I'm doing like a full face of foundation, or I can use both of these as an overall like coverage, and I can blend it out, put on a little bit of bronzer to give me some life back because these are a little light on me, but nothing too crazy, and they give me perfect coverage. This one is almost a little bit more flawless looking, the Milani one, while the Rimmel one is a tiny bit more natural looking. This one looks a little bit more airbrushed, but they still both look amazing. I would say this one has the smallest bit of a lighter coverage, but basically the same amount of coverage. And lastly, this is another repurchase actually. This is the Soft Ivory number N1 L'Oreal True Match Foundation. It's just like this little foundation bottle. I think it is 1 fluid ounce, and it is super, super good. It's very natural. It almost reminds me of the Rimmel concealer, but in a foundation form, because they both look very natural, lifelike on the skin. This doesn't have a pump, which really stinks, obviously. If you like mess up and you spill it, or if it goes everywhere, it's really annoying, but the actual product itself is phenomenal. So you guys, that is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and leave me a comment below, what have you used up this year? Have you used up similar products, different ones? What would you recommend to me to try in 2019? And that is pretty much it for this video. So thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe, comment, thumbs up, and all that jazz. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys! Let me love you till you feel